What is going on, folks? NimbleThor here, and welcome back, guys, to this daily quest of finding the very best mobile games every single day. And today we're gonna have a first impressions look at Cali's Adventures 4, which, as you can probably hear, is the 4th edition in this series of awesome indie action platforming games. It's a really great game, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you guys here today. So there's a couple of things that sets this game apart from most other platforming games, because honestly, there are just so many platforming games on mobile these days that it's starting to get a bit difficult to sort of keep track on which is the best one, what the advantages and disadvantages of each game is. But this one, first of all, has a super awesome weapon upgrading system, which I'm gonna get into very, very soon. And the second thing is that it has less of a focus on, you guys can see that we can actually complete the level here by walking through this door there, but we're not going to do it right now. But we could do it because this game has less of a focus on completing every single aspect of the game and more of a focus on just completing the game, just completing the level in the first place. So you don't have to collect all gold pieces. The game won't tell you if we missed a hidden area, and there aren't even that many hidden areas to begin with. So that's a couple of different ways that the game tries to differentiate itself. So now let's get into the upgrading system. So the way that works is really cool, because let's move on to the next section here. Because the more we use each weapon, the more it levels up. So it's actually that simple, but I found that super cool. So you don't have to collect gold to upgrade your weapons. You simply have to use them as much as possible. So we have this boomerang here, which I found to be really, really useful because it can hit the enemy twice. Once going out, one coming back. We also got a normal gun here, which is level 5 now. We got a shotgun, which is level 2. And then, of course, this boomerang, which is level 5 as well. What we're picking up here right now, by the way, are items that will either restore full HP, or some of them might... what is this? Full HP refill next time Cali is at 0 HP, so that's kind of an extra life. That's really useful, actually. We can also get some different items that can double the amount of damage that we do for the next 2 minutes. Again, really useful item. Another thing I really liked about the game is that the levels, while they have less of a focus on finding hidden areas, is actually really difficult. I mean, you have these different new enemies that you have to get used to. For example, this one. This is the first time I'm seeing this enemy here, and until I figured out how to really counter him, it's gonna be pretty difficult to defeat him. And we actually died there, as you guys could see. So I think we actually had a chance to watch an ad to revive there. We clicked a bit too fast, so I didn't really see. But there are always ways to counter these enemies. For example, with this one that shoots the boomerang, you can actually use your melee weapon to counter that and have it thrown back at the enemy that threw that weapon. And I think you can do that with most sort of projectiles, so I should have probably tried that with the chef as well. But we can try that next time we get to him. I want to show you guys how that works, though. So let's see if we can find another one of these boomerang guys. So, okay, here it is. Okay, look at this, guys. So we're going to use the sword to throw the boomerang back at the opponent over there. Of course, that's not as effective as hitting with one of our guns or hitting with our own boomerang, but it's still pretty cool, and it does a decent amount of damage, I will say. Oh, there's another guy down there. Do you think we can take him out? No, we couldn't take him out before he hit us once more. Getting all these chests is pretty important, but as I said, we could actually choose to just kind of blast through the game if we wanted to. We would be lacking some of the gold that we need to buy new stuff later on, but it would still work out, I think, honestly, in the end. Another cool thing is that we find different sorts of pieces, sorts of... Wait, we got attacked there. I didn't realize that he could attack us through that one. But we find different sorts of either letters or puzzle pieces that we need to unlock something that I don't know what it's yet, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what it is that we're gonna unlock later on. So that's pretty cool because it adds sort of this consistent thing throughout each of the levels that you want to get. So it's sort of an overall story. It's an overall story going on as well, by the way, in the game, where you're trying to take down this evil organization that is taking over the world. And it's pretty cool. And obviously, if you played the other 3 games in the series, you will know more about the story than I do, because this is actually my first entry in this Cali's Cave series. But if you guys have played any of the previous games, let me know down in the comment section down below which one of them you believe to be the very, very best one, and then I will go have a look at that one. In terms of monetization, this game monetizes through incentivized ads. You can watch an ad every once in a while to get a potion for free that will then be placed in your inventory. And I have seen one forced ad as well, which I really hated. You guys know I really don't like that. I wish the developer would, and maybe he or she will actually, remove that later on, because I just don't like that. I don't think that games should have forced video ads at all, and this one was a 15-second one, so it's kind of a deal breaker for me. But I will say, though, that this game has so much awesome stuff going on for it that I can maybe live with that. I can maybe live with the ads as long as they aren't frequent enough. But I do think that not having a way to disable those ads through an in-app purchase is a real mistake, and it's something I wish the developer would add. So now we're running out of inventory slots, actually. So let's see what this one restores 3 HP. Let's just eat that. We already had HP, though, but I want to get these chicken fingers because they are more effective, even more effective, because those were the ones that gave you actually a sort of an extra life if you run out of HP, if you reach 0 HP. So let's see if we can find that kitchen chef again. Was he over here? Kind of forgot where he was hiding. I think it was down here, because I want to see if we can actually counter his attack and have those knives or whatever it is he's thrown right back at him instead. So let's see, guys. Okay, now it's now or never. I think we could actually do that, so that's pretty cool. So it seems you can do that with most projectiles in the game, but you really have to. This guy shoots pretty fast, so you have to be careful to do it at just the right time. Let's see if we can survive here, guys. Hopefully we can. Oh, is this a boss, though? I don't think this is a boss. This is just a pretty difficult enemy. And this is where we can really start to see that we need to upgrade our weapons more. Again, just by using them, you upgrade them. I think I want to go in here and actually spend one of these to get some extra HP, because we are losing HP a bit too fast here. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's go down here one step at a time. Okay, now it's our time. No, he turned back. He turned back and looked right at us. Oh, wait. Is he regenerating health? I think he's regenerating health over time, actually. We only got 1 more HP left now. Guys, okay, do we really have to use this one? Okay, so now we're gonna restore HP if we reach 0. I guess that was 0 HP then. Okay, Wait, he's trying to eat, he's trying to heal. Guys, what do we do here? Man, this is really, really difficult. Is it impossible for us to kill him, you guys think? I think it actually is, because they are just hitting him over and over again, and he didn't die at all. So I guess this is one of the enemies that we just sort of have to survive if we could, but we died again, guys. We can watch an ad to revive, though, so let's just do that, and I'll be right back. And we're back, and it seems that we actually start right from the beginning of the level again. I figured that I thought that we would probably start from where we died, but it seems we didn't, so I don't really get what the purpose of even watching that ad in the first place was. But this is this chef, and this time we're gonna survive, guys. I promise you guys that we can do it this time. Yes, we did it, and we completed this level. Easy, right? But guys, I love this game. I hope that you'll enjoy it as well. I mean, honestly, it's a no-brainer if you really love platforming games. This is definitely one of the better platforming indie games out there, and I definitely recommend you guys to go check it out, as always. The download links, description box down below. And before you leave, let me know what you guys think about this game. Do you agree or disagree with my views and opinions on it? I'm really curious to hear you guys discuss down in the comment section down below. And of course, I'll join in, as I always do as well. So with that said, thank you guys for sticking around till the very end of this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to share this game with one of your friends, this video with one of your friends, and the game as well, of course. And until next time, guys, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I will see you guys around.